guys, welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time stopping by, then welcome cousin. My name is Mimi, and in today's upload we are talking about side hustles. Okay, so today I'll give you 6 side hustle ideas that you can start from home. Okay, so if this is the content you're looking for, then please consider subscribing to this channel, and also give me a thumbs up because it's free and it also serves as a motivation to me. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into it. I'm sending some love your way. Number one is getting paid to test apps or video games. So app developers or video game makers do use beta tests to uncover bugs and kinks in their apps or games before releasing it to the general public. So if you have a knack for spotting mistakes and you enjoy playing around with new apps, then beta testing could be a fun way to make. For many of the tests, you're asked to write a review about the app or the game. Okay, so the more thorough your review and deeper your insight, the higher your pay. Okay, so the most top rated reviewers get the highest paying opportunity. Number two is sell your old gold or your silver. Okay, so if you have an old gold or silver laying around the house and you don't mind parting ways with it, then by all means sell it and make some money from it instead of it going waste. Okay, so you can sell them on the realreal.com, I do now, I don't.com, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, and a lot more places that you can sell your jewelries on. But when selling your jewelries, do have these tips in mind. You should have these tips in mind whenever you're selling your gold or silver. One, you should know the type of gold or silver you have. Okay, find a reputable buyer, get an appraisal for your piece, shop around for the best price, and always make sure you know the current price of gold or silver at the time you're selling. Teach a live webinar or something you know. Well, webinars have been around for years now. Usually a sales funnel for paid product or service, but with video conferencing via Zoom and Skype becoming more mainstream, nothing is stopping you from starting your own live session to paying student. I have a few webinar ideas to share. Of the webinars you can do is you can have a live fitness class from your home. If that's your field, do make some money from that. Thank God there is Zoom and Skype now, making video conferencing, video calls very easy these days. So you can start something, a live webinar of your fitness class live from your home. You can also do webinars on cooking. I love to cook, and someday I might consider having a webinar on cooking. There are lots of people who are willing to learn how to cook, but they do not know where to go. Because if you want to cook nowadays, probably you have to go to chefing school, and that's a long process. So people are willing to know your local delicacies. So why not do a live webinar on that? Also, you can do coaching classes. You can have Excel class and a lot more. So do that research, know your field, your niche, and then start that webinar session now. The next one is picking up a freelancing writing assignment. Have you ever read an email or a message from someone who cannot write? Yeah, I'm waiting. Do type it in the comment section. It's a painful experience. I mean, the grammar errors, the run-on sentence, and the disorganized thoughts makes it difficult for anyone to understand. But the truth is, that's how most of us write. This means that if you can write in a way that engages a reader and leaving them wanting more, you have a skill that you can charge for, and in some cases a lot. You just need to develop a baseline proficiency and a subject matter in your field. You can decide to write about technology, politics, etc., etc., okay? And find that client in your field who is looking for your writing expertise. Online publications like Dollar Sprout often hire freelancer writers to create their content. So you might want to look there. There are lots and lots of online publications who hire freelancers to write their content. The next one is help with product testing. So before a big product launch, brands solicit research companies to do a research on their potential customer and get as much feedback as possible. I mean, putting a product out there without an input on these customers is a recipe for a disaster. In order for companies to get the valued feedback, they use product testers. Now, this is what product testers do. They agree to give the product a test ride, okay, and their honest thoughts in exchange for a product or monetary compensation, or sometimes both. In order to get started as a product tester, sign up with Johnson & Johnson's Pinecone Research, HomeScan, and a lot more. You just sign up on there and fill your demographics, okay? So whenever a research opportunity comes up that matches your profile, you'll be contacted of the next step. And the last one for today is teaching English as your second language. Yes, so as I was doing research into tutoring jobs, guys, I was surprised as the demand is in teaching English as a second language. According to a 2016 study by China Youth Daily, 70% parents report that their children or children they know start learning English before the age of 5. And this is due to Chinese parents' fixation on giving children an early advantage, which means that the list for qualified teachers constantly grows, like it's constantly growing. And there are some private companies that specializes in remotely teaching English to Chinese students, and I have covered some of that website in some of my previous videos, so you should check them out if you're looking to making money tutoring online.